Hello everybody and welcome to the Hoop Report. I'm Mark Farinella of the Sun Chronicle and I'm at Bishop Feehan High School for the start of the 2014 MIAA High School Basketball Tournament. It all begins now for the 4th-seeded Shamrocks in Division I South, bringing a 16-4 record into this game against 13th-seeded Wellesley of the Bay State League. It's finally time to stop talking and to start playing. Well, that sputtering start was about the only time things didn't work the way the Shamrocks wanted. They raced to a 28-6 lead at the end of the first quarter, and they scored with ease, either on the fast break or out of a more patient half-court set, as seen here as they worked the ball around until junior Maddie Jolin sees her opportunity to make a quick move to the basket through the heart of the Wellesley defense. I had to slow this clip down twice as much as usual for you to gain a full appreciation of how quickly 6-foot sophomore center Lauren Manis got from one end of the court to the other after making a steal. Manis scored 10 of her team-high 19 points in the first half as the Shamrocks raced out to a huge lead and never took their hands off the throttle. The tall sophomore also got the job done at the other end of the court. She tied Jolin and Brenna Legacy for the game-high total in rebounds with 7. And those rebounds were the most important factor in starting the Shamrocks' always effective transition offense. Feehan's lead reached a high of 33 points early in the fourth quarter, and as veteran coach Mike Deedy said, it was a coach's dream.
Yeah, we set the tone early on. Okay, I don't know. I think we went out to like a 24-4, 24-6 game, and this is what we wanted. Okay, I did not anticipate it, but it's just the way you want a tournament to break. The girls went out. They're playing with a lot of confidence offensively. Yep. Okay, and we're always going to be strong defensively, but offensively, they're as strong a team as I've ever coached, and because of the width and depth of our team. Every single kid on the floor can score. I think you saw Lauren pumping a three-pointer early in the game, and when she's shooting well, we're tough to stop because teams cheat off of her a little bit to guard Jolin. But I think tonight you showed that. I think we're a complete team offensively, and our pressure hurt them early on. Everything broke well for us tonight.
The final score, Bishop Feehan 87, Wellesley 61. Wellesley shot 50% from the field in this game, but against these Shamrocks, who shot 53%, that just wasn't enough. Unfortunately, it was a different story across town. The Attleboro High boys basketball team was outscored by Weymouth 14-6 in the second quarter to trail 29-20 at the half. Then, after battling back to within 5 points, the Bombardiers fell victim to the Wildcats' strong finishing kick. A 17-11 fourth quarter led Weymouth to a 55-44 victory in the Division I South preliminary, and to another battle with third-seeded Mansfield on Wednesday. Tim Walsh led the Bombardiers with 18 points, finishing his stellar career with 1,117 career points. That's 29th best on the list of male 1,000-point scorers from the schools covered by the Sun Chronicle. Some of the fans that were cheering on the Bombardiers in this photograph will be on the court themselves on Tuesday night as the Division I South girls playoffs continue with 3 games, starting with Attleboro High's home game against Plymouth South. Mansfield will be home against North Quincy, and King Philip will play host to Marshfield in the other local games in the sectional. Also Tuesday, an old tournament rivalry will be renewed as the Foxborough girls will travel to North Attleboro for a first-round showdown in the Division II South playoffs. It's also opening night for the Division III South boys as Norton's 10-10 Lancers head to Westport with high hopes of knocking off one of the pre-tournament favorites in the division. Wednesday will be a big night locally. Mansfield, the number 3 seed in Division I South, will be looking to avenge that 62-61 loss to Weymouth last Wednesday in the championship game of the Mansfield Roundball Tournament. The Wildcats will be returning to the James Albertini Memorial Gymnasium for a first-round MIAA tournament game. And just a few miles down Interstate 95, the boys' Division II South playoffs will get underway as the 19-1 Bishop Feehan Shamrocks top seeds in the section entertained the number 16 Foxborough Warriors, which made it to the tournament on the last shot of their last regular season game. And finally on Wednesday, the Tri-County Regional High Cougars returned to their roots in the Central section as the 16-5 girls team takes on the Maine South Community School of Worcester in the opening game of the new Division IV Central bracket. Game time for the Cougars is 7 p.m., while all of the games in the South brackets start at 6:30. It'll be a trip to Attleboro High for me on Tuesday night to watch the Blue Bombardiers take on Plymouth South. But wherever you are, I hope you'll take in a basketball game, and then come back here and watch another episode of the Hoop Report. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. We'll see you then.